Grizzly. My friends and relatives. My given name is Laura. My ancestral name is FSIN, which means Grizzleypaws. I'm from the interior plateau nation of BC. This dance that I do is really symbolic to my family. I am the only grizzly bear dancer within our territory. There are 2 other black bear dancers, and I think I'm the only grizzly bear dancer in the world, female. I've danced in many countries, from New Zealand to Hawaii, to Chile, Arica, New Mexico, and I've been now starting to share a little bit more about our traditions with the people, with all people. It is important to recognize and uphold your cultures, your languages, the beliefs and teachings that have been passed on from generation to generation. Within our community, within our nation, we all know that the powwow was something that was introduced to our people. As we all have gatherings like this in BC. But we all must be reminded, as my elders have told me, that we have our own songs and we have our own dances, that we have our own teachers and principles and values that we need to uphold. We are competing with this mainstream society of Eurocentric values, material wealth, and so forth. We're competing with technology, games, television, movies, and so forth, with our children. We struggle as Indigenous peoples to keep our traditions alive. Our languages are dying, they're critically endangered. My language is critically endangered. So with the dance, it's a metaphor of who we are as a people. The grizzly bears once inhabited the land that was not occupied or developed upon. This grizzly bear did not know any boundaries, did not know a fence, did not know the boundaries that had been developed and put onto the land. So this grizzly bear crossed the boundaries that he did not know and did not understand. This bear that I dance with is from my territory. And now this bear reminds me to remind each and every one of you that we all have a responsibility for the sustainability of our land and our natural environment, the natural ecology. The grizzly bear is considered a habitat, a protected species habitat. If we look after the grizzly bear, the grandmother, the grandfather, our brothers and our sisters, then we will be taking care of ourselves. The bear is really symbolic because it is a replica of who we are. The animal people were the ones that taught us how to hunt, how to fish, how to care for our children, and how to interact and how to communicate with one another. So today, I travel and I take my bear out of our territory to share a little bit with you about who we are as Shtefan people, to let you know that we are unique, that we are authentic, that we do too have values and customs and traditions that can uplift your spirit and uplift your hearts. The bear is a healer, a protector, a guardian, something with power, but yet to be discernment, to be careful, to be humble. To remind us to be compassionate, to remind us to be humble and kind to our elders, but also to nurture our children, but to also bridge the gap between our youth and our elderly. I've only touched your hearts and your spirits because that's just a part of who I am. I am you and you are me. I am no better than you and you are no better than me. There is only one race, and that's the human race. We are all people of the land, and nobody, I believe, wants suffering for anybody else. bless you with a little bit of knowledge that I know, that I carry. I am just a baby. I am just an infant. I am still learning. That, I thank you. Tap each to do all the
Thank you very much. And now we know why. Each day is a learning process. We learn from our young and remember that this dance is the only dance that we have seen. Let it be the only dance. We cannot be copycats. We need to earn the dances that she has earned for herself. So at this time, we have to render a song for the champions, and we'd like to